Hello friends, this is Mike from Wright, and this is the explanations video for SAT 2's reading section, passage number 2, question 14. As used in line 6, embraced most nearly means. Now this is a words in context question, and it's a question type that often asks you about commonly used words, words you know already, that are being used in uncommon ways. So here the word embraced might be the kind of word you already know. If it's not, that's okay. We can find out its meaning from context. But if it's a word you already know, you want to think about what the normal meanings of that word are, and chances are those meanings are going to be wrong answer choices. But first things first, they're saying as used in line 6, what does it mean? We need to read line 6 and think about what the actual word means in that context. So let's find it. In line 6, embraced is used right here, embraced. So let's read the entire sentence that it comes in. Others, and this is the others viewpoint, these others who said gotta be responsible. Others have accepted the ethical critique and embraced corporate social responsibility. So these others, there's this other viewpoint, and these others have accepted something. They've accepted a critique, and they've also embraced something. They're embracing corporate social responsibility. Now, the word embraces normal meanings. If you think about just in a vacuum what the word embraced means, usually we use it to mean a hug, your mother's warm embrace, or the warm embrace of lovers when they meet at the airport. That's what answer choices A and C both get at. These are both the trap answer choices that are designed to feel tempting to people who don't understand the context that the word embrace is used in the actual passage, and just think to themselves, I know what the word embraced means. It means to hold, to like hold tight, you know? Answer choices A and C, though, are both wrong because they're too literal in the context of this passage. Here, it's not that these others, these other people, are hugging corporate social responsibility. They're not lovingly holding corporate responsibility. They're not eagerly hugging, they're not lovingly holding. Instead, what they're doing, and well, here the right answer is readily adopting. That's a pretty solid understanding of what it is. Like what they're doing is being like, all right, let's do it. Let's like engage with corporate responsibility. You know, I've accepted your ethical critique, so let's like, I'm on board with corporate social responsibility. Now, the wrongness of D comes in the word reluctant. Reluctantly used, that word means like hesitantly used. They're like, oh, you're going to have to drag me kicking and screaming, but I guess like fine, I'll do corporate responsibility. And that's not what the word embraced means even in this context. And here the abstract understanding of what the word embrace means when we use it abstractly like they're doing in this passage, and the literal meaning of the word embrace are pretty similar, you know. You embrace an idea in a pretty similar way as you embrace a person, in the sense that it's like, you know, embracing your friend who you haven't seen in a long time is not to like reluctantly like hug them. You're like, oh man, bring it in, you know, let's embrace, woo! So the same is true for these abstract ideas. To embrace an idea in the abstract is to like, all right, I'm on board with it, let's engage with it totally. All right, that's it for this question. I'll see you in the next one.